Okay, hello. Welcome back. I realize this content is a little bit different, and also it's been like a year since I've uploaded. But I would like to talk about something, and this is a game that I play quite a lot with my friend here, Cody.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing this fine evening?
Recently, there's been a new update, and they've kind of balanced, quote unquote, the game.
Yeah,
But we're
quote
here to
unquote
talk about it
balance.
because it is a great update in theory, but executed very badly. Alright,
Oh
so
yeah,
let's talk about this. Alright, so the update. Um, so what they did is for anyone who plays this game, uh, they nerfed the amount of damage and defense that scrolls will give your armor by.
and
You have
if you
these
haven't
scrolls
played the
on there.
game before, there are of course different tiers of scrolls. And these different tiers of scrolls before this update would give you a certain amount of stat points to your weapon or armor. There's different tiers of these, the highest being green tier in the game. And what pretty much they did is that they nerfed these scrolls to basically only giving you, instead of a huge amount of increase in damage in the game, it's only like a 15% more increase of damage, which is very crazy. How do you feel, Devin?
Alright, yeah, so I think that is a good thing, because basically what they were saying is they wanted it to be nerfed so that it was a little bit more balanced for casual players to actually be able to compete. Because a lot of things you need to do damage to do so that you can get things. So like a lot of the times, when you want to get good items, it's calculated. Your chances of getting those items is slightly calculated by how much damage you do in proportion to everyone else who's been hitting that same boss. So if you don't have the absolute best gear, you're never going to be able to get those items, or it's going to be an extremely rare chance. So I think it's good because a lot of the times the people that have these extremely good items are going to be longtime veterans who have been playing the game forever, and they've got like really good items. But then it gets kind of annoying because all they're doing is farming these items so that they can sell them back to people like us that are trying to get it for crazy prices.
It's
So
like a
I think,
second-hand market,
yeah, which is
basically.
basically half of the game.
Yeah.
So it's a good idea on that front.
And
But
like,
how they combat the lack of defense from scrolls is they have this guy over here called the Blacksmith, and at this guy you can reforge your items. So the reforging will level up your items and make it have a better defense and attack stat, which is good. So that's how they do it, which is a great idea. So far, this update has been pretty good, where it's just like balancing so that casual players actually have a chance to play the game and not have to go through the process of gambling for the lowest possible chances of getting legendary tiers, because like holy crap, it is really hard to get
green
gold
tiers.
tiers and green tiers. And even though green tiers are not all that necessary, gold tiers are kind of necessary. Like at some point, if you're going to be playing this game like in the end game, you need those gold tiers, and those gold tiers are like crazy hard to get because like you've got to upgrade. You got to use 7 different curse scrolls, each of which have a 60% chance of working, which seems alright until it's not. And then you need to hit that 60% chance 7 different times to get a good item. So it's kind of bad in that sense. So what this forge does, yeah, is you just level up items so that you can, make them stronger, which I think is really good. Except for the fact that it costs this much to upgrade an item. So
Yeah,
that's where this goes, where the execution is extremely
it
poor.
goes south.
Because for me to upgrade a basic Star Shroom sword from level 45 to level 50 to do 151 to 164, so 13,
13 more damage.
13 more damage, 68 gold. And yeah, so for the people who play this game, you realize that like just farming bosses and just playing the game and not playing the economy of the game, that's a little bit difficult to do. Like, I mean, you can do it.
Usually the average person has about 100 to 200 gold, and then the super rich, yeah, it's the super rich. They have like platinum, which is 1,000 gold.
Yeah, so some people will have like 9 platinum, and that's like 9,000 gold. That's like completely impossible to get. I don't know how they do that.
But it doesn't stop the rich still being more powerful and doing more damage than
the casual
other
yeah,
people.
Than, everyone else, all the casual players. So
now it's just more of a paywall.
Yeah, so it's just another paywall for this to happen, because before it was sort of a paywall in the fact that you had to either grind your life away to get the scrolls and the weapons to enchant, or you paid for them. So like if you had a lot of money, it was easy because you just paid for shit and then you got it. But now it would be good because now you have to pay just regular in-game currency, not even premium currency, to reforge, which is great, except for the fact that it costs insane amounts to do that. So that's why I think it is a great idea, executed very poorly, and I think that I think Bereza should definitely change that and balance it a little bit more so that it's less expensive, because it's like endgame items, it takes like 50 gold. I have 60.7 and I did not get that easy. Like, I mean, it was easy in like the sense of how I got it, but like it was very time consuming. So like it's just, it should be more like it takes 50 gold to upgrade all of your items, like one set. So like a sword,
agreed,
a chest plate, and a helmet. Depending on if you can like upgrade those or not, and that should be how it is. Like I'd say that's a lot better than like 2 platinum just to upgrade every item that you have, because it gets insane once you get like really high level things. Anyway, that was the update.
Yeah, we just wanted to mainly talk about it and just, I don't know, I feel like Vesteria could totally just, in order to make it better, it just needs to make it way cheaper. Like, that is what they need to do, honestly.
The main takeaway from this is it's a great update, and they just kind of fumbled the bag with the execution.
Yeah, it's just, that's all they need to do, and I feel like it would just, it would be much, I mean, the veterans wouldn't like it, but every casual player would be great. Everyone would like it.
Yeah, like all of the really high level players are in the chat being like, oh no, oh my god, my green tier items are not good anymore. But like it's just a clout item. Like that's all it's ever been, is a clout item. And yes, I agree that it should be a little bit more, should do a bit more damage and have a bit more defense. Like very minuscule, but at least have some, so that you can at least kind of justify going for that. But I mean, people would go for the clout anyway. But like, yeah, for regular players like us, I'm perfectly fine not having all of these clout items just so that I can like actually play the game.
There was one event item that I'm looking in chat right now that it takes 617 gold to do one upgrade on this armor.
That's insane. What armor is it?
It's the arcane armor. It is it was from the gift items this last Christmas. And
that's why I don't I never got
90% of the player base can't even afford that.
600 gold to upgrade something that is not casual player friendly.
No, it's not. And it just it was a great idea. Love the idea. And as long as they just make it cheaper, it would be great. Just as long as they make it cheaper, that is the only thing they need to do.
Yeah, so the main takeaway is just great idea,
make it cheaper.
horrible execution. But yeah, we just wanted to talk about that. So yeah, uh, that's it. Bye.